do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Y'all said you want me to come live, so I come live today. Now. Where are you, people? Where are you, folks? Let me turn this down and make sure I say I'm ready for y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where are you? Where are you? I'm in here. So I was supposed to be out today, but I'm gonna be out. So I'm not going to be. But to know, so I have to come live a little bit because I know that we haven't been live. So and there has been so much trouble going on right now. What I feel like. I feel like I sing that one for y'all. Whole heap of trouble going on right now. So much trouble in the world. Na 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 na. So much trouble in the world. Yes. When you've got Shayla and Anthony uh, 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 saying that they're trying to raise a baby. You and I know they can't be friends. Cause so much light is telling. I burst on the ends, my friend. Now, so much trouble in the world. Whoa, yes. You did it. Where are you, folks? Where are you? So let's get into this. So much trouble going on. I mean, hey, I have a little bit of time. So I say, all right, let me just jump on. So we can kind of chase down what happened this week. So I'm not like way behind the storyline. I mean, I've been keeping up to see what's going on. Let me just even wait first to see exactly who is on. Let me big up some people. Y'all just jump on the chat and people just on. Y'all know how it work already. Let me see who is in the chat right now. Tina, welcome to the channel. Charmin, welcome to the channel. Ira, welcome to the channel. Goddess London, welcome to the channel. Laurie, welcome to the channel. Don Uncles, thank you very much for logging on. Who else log on today? Who else log on? Cheryl, welcome to the channel. Somewhere over there, welcome to the channel. Marianne, welcome to the channel. Nikki, is it Nikki? Nikki R2426, welcome. Elizabeth, welcome in. Marianne West, welcome in. Elizabeth, welcome in. Of course, Ethel R, welcome in. Speaker Peace, welcome in. I am real quickly, hey, whatever much of us is here. How is your Saturday? Let me ask that question first before me even start the foolishness. How is your Saturday? Let me ask you that. I know that I know a couple people went to like a couple festivals and those things. How is your Saturday? Let me know that first before me even jump in any of the topics then first. Sandra, welcome to the channel. Michelle B, welcome to the channel. Hit the like button if you do that. Whoever it is needs to know that we're here. Needs to know that we're here. Michelle B, welcome to the chat. Welcome in. By the way, folks, Daniel, welcome to the chat. The audiobook is supposed to be coming out. The Kindle is supposed to be coming out on Monday. I will be presenting a link. I'm going to create a special video with a link toward it so that way you can go over and get the promotional copy. That's fine. If you want the actual physical copy, that I can't put at $0 because of Amazon. So, I mean, but I'll make sure you at least have the Kindle copy of the book. So, just letting y'all know. All right. Highly favored, welcome to the chat. That look like, is that Yvette just now? No, it's not Yvette. It's another Elizabeth that's in here. Laverne, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, Laverne. I apologize. Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is in. Who else is in? Rhonda Phillips just came in just now. All right. So, I feel like this week was very chaotic and very hectic. We're almost up to 100 folks. The more you like, the more people going to come on. Y'all know how it works already. Jesse, welcome to the chat. I feel like Somebody said, real baby Dalton, please stand up. He should stand up at this point in time. I feel like we're all over the place. There's much that I wanted to jump in on this topic real fast. Like I feel like there's so much to this really and truly right now. This is the scene from when Shayla decided to go and run out on Anthony, right? And a lot of people were in the chat and they were talking and they seemed like they were okay with all of this, which O'Neal Naga really support all of this foolishness from before, but they seem like them support it. So hey, let's dig into it.
You're funny. You're funny, Anthony. It's not even worth my emotions.
Look, I get that you're upset right now.
I don't know what he's talking about. Him gets upset. Kenyatta, welcome to the chat. Ira, welcome to the chat. I don't know what Anthony's talking about. He's acting like him don't know what's going on. That's probably the biggest piece of me is this. Shayla and others keep disrespecting Amber and Anthony. I don't feel Anthony is standing up enough. Let me just say that right now. Let me just say that.
All right.
You can never understand how I feel, Anthony, and you don't care. You only care about yourself and your fake marriage and your money and your business and your status. That's all you care about. You don't care about your family. So stop.
My thing is he supporting Amber enough? That's the question I think we want to start asking. I'm still missing. Maybe it is that it's taking him time to get there. Maybe it is that it's taking him time to get there. But for some reason, I don't think is Anthony taking up for Amber enough. That's my question. Is Anthony taking up for Amber enough? That's my question. I don't believe he is. Honestly, I don't believe that he is. Is he taking up for Amber enough? I have a feeling like he cares about his wife and family. I'm hearing that in a Kenyatta, but in the moments where they're challenging him, I don't see him actually finding a way to actually, push back. I feel like he needs to push back on that.
And you think you gonna just see Kai for 30 minutes and dip out while I'm here to be the mother and the father? You wanna
Sharonda, is she the mother and the father? Is she the mother and the father? Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Barbara, welcome to the chat. Is Shayla, because them claiming this, is Shayla, One Journey, welcome to the chat, the mother and the father? Let me ask y'all this because apparently I'm missing something. Is Shayla the mother and the father? She's trying to pull this whole thing that she's the mother and the father of a relationship, some way, somehow.
how that feels? Somebody just dip off on you with a kid? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna show you how it feels.
What are you
Run,
doing?
gal, run.
Shake. Shake.
Prophetess Ali, welcome to the chat. Ariane, welcome to the chat. I don't know why he's running behind Shayla. This was a very good opportunity for Anthony to do something, and I feel like he didn't do it. This to me was a missed opportunity on Anthony's part. This was a missed opportunity. I felt like Anthony could have, Anthony could have kept Kai for himself and initiated the DNA process. This was a missed opportunity for Anthony. Was this a missed opportunity? I feel like he missed an opportunity right here because he could have just kept the child at this point, report that the mother is gone, and then just start whatever process may come. But he missed this portion.
Shake.
He might run.
Call Shayla.
Why are we calling Shayla? What is he calling Shayla for? So Shayla leaves a chat. Let's say she's pulling the whole doorstep trick, right? Because we know of the doorstep trick, in case you don't know the doorstep trick. The doorstep trick is where they leave you on the doorstep and leave. I had a friend, right, from my high school. And I went to an all boys school who was a boy who was left on the doorstep of his father's doorstep, and his mom left and came to America. That's exactly how he was left. Now, is it still his mom and he still, sees his mom and talk to her? He does. But she leave him on the doorstep. So this was one of those doorstep moves. And I think that him had the perfect opportunity in this doorstep move. This was a doorstep move. And I thought that what he would have done in this doorstep move would have taken the child and initiated the processes. He never did that. He never did that. I feel like him get another chance again. Menina, welcome to the chat. Speaker Peace, of course, welcome to the chat. Prophetess Holly, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Kay, how was the festival? I know you said that you're going to a festival. I think he had an opportunity at this point in time. Me think him have an opportunity. If a woman left me with a child like this, I would have just kept the child for myself. I would have kept the child and petitioned the court to get, sole custody. Cynthia Paul, welcome to the chat. Marian Beck, welcome to the chat. Michelle Barnes, welcome to the chat. If you keep liking, if you keep pushing the like button, guys, people are going to come in. Y'all know how it works. This was a missed opportunity for Anthony. But because he's so flustered, him don't realize that this was a missed opportunity. Instead, and I'm going to get to it, Amber had to be calming him down to tell him that him allowing him emotions to get the better of him. But this was a missed opportunity for him. This is a missed opportunity. Instead, he was running behind of Shayla. Running behind a Shayla. I don't know why. What makes sense for me running behind a Shayla? And of course, they pulled this, and I'm not with it. I've already told you guys how I feel about this already. You don't run out on kids and be playing games with babies. You don't play games with it. But of course, there were some ladies who felt that this was cool. There were some ladies who felt this was cool. You run out and leave the kid, and they felt this was cool. This was the perfect time to get a DNA test. Instead, Emma followed them down, and this was what Angelina was coaching her side piece chick of a daughter.
Tell him he should this is how a responsible mother acts. You need to respect me.
Respect you?
You lied to me. You led me on and left me with a baby.
I did not lie to you, and I didn't lead you on.
I left Mike for you. I left every relationship I had for you. I ruined my relationship with my father.
Listen to all of this. This is the mother coaxing the daughter as to what she thinks she should be doing. Look at her rooster looking face. This is exactly what she's been coaching her to do. Were you in agreement with this? I know there's a lot of women on the channel. I need to ask y'all, were you in agreement with this? That is the question. T Diamonds, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Annie Logan, welcome to the chat. Clarence, welcome to the chat. Frankie, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Who else been a call it? Let me make sure I acknowledge people. I think we have everybody so far. Was this acceptable? I needed to ask the ladies and this because this was a very hot one on my mind. I had to go back to it. I don't believe that I will be playing these games with any mother at all. I don't think I need to play these games. I don't think these games are warranted. I never found this funny. I never found this to be extremely funny. I just didn't. I never found it funny. Nothing about this was funny to me. But there were women in the chat who feel like this was warranted and them feel like, yeah. Fiona, welcome to the chat. Big up for the weekend. Who's that just coming just now? Barbello Seas, welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Carla S, welcome to the chat. Martha, welcome to the chat. Wes, Vanita, welcome to the chat. Dion, welcome to the chat. I'm trying to make sure I'm big up some people. Claire, welcome to the chat. And the moderators will welcome it in as well. I didn't think this was funny at all. I don't know about leaving a child and playing games with the child. I don't know if I like that at all. This was a game. I don't know if I like the game. I don't think I'm in line with the game. Because you have a baby at stake. If a man were to do this, If a man were to do this, what would have happened? Lila, welcome to the chat. If a man were to do this, pull the same stunt, you'd have hear say him is a deadbeat. You'd have hear everything about him. Welcome, Ozzy.
Shayla.
I ruined my relationship with my father for you. Now you wanted the baby, you got the baby.
Hey, Shayla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I came over here yelling. I apologize.
Ruined my mom's marriage.
Ashley Moore, this is foolishness. Welcome to the chat. Did you wanna welcome to the chat? This is foolishness. Michelle Thompson, welcome to the chat. This is nonsense. I don't know if me as a man could pull this stunt and be okay. Like I said in my shorter videos, I said if this was me, I would have taken the kid and bring the kid home. You wouldn't be frightening me with this. But you can frighten an Anthony with this because Anthony is an immature man that can't understand that when him have a child, a female youth. This is a stunt you pull upon an immature man, but this would not have frightened me at all. You would have lost if you tried this move with O'Neal. Lady Blue, welcome to the chat. If you tried this move where you decide to leave the kid and run off, you would have lost. If you bet money upon it, you'd have lose. But you had ladies in the comments who were commenting when O'Neal said, no, this can't work. And them I said, no, what do you mean, O'Neal? What do you mean? I would have done the same thing. What do you mean? This Angelina is too old for doing this. Kai doesn't deserve to be bounced around in some game. I don't think the child deserves to be in some sort of a game that his mother and grandmother is trying to, that is rooster grandmother and rooster looking, mother, yellow as she can be. Anyway.
She tried to help us and now she doesn't even have a husband. So this is what we're left with, Anthony. Now you know how it feels. Now who's the single parent?
Wow. Really, Shayla?
Really, Anthony? You think you can give me a sorry apology? I'ma call the cops. You better get off this porch.
All right, Shayla. All right. That's cool. All
I
right.
know it is. Take my son home. Spend time with your son.
Guys, maybe I've missed something about this. Like, I don't know which part of this y'all loved, but I never like it. Me never like how they were playing with the child right then and there. I didn't like this. I never like it. I never liked it. I don't care. Okay. If you want to get back at Anthony, then get back at him. But don't put the child in the middle of what's going on. Putting Kai in the middle of it. Putting Kai in the middle is disgusting. That's my take on it. Putting Kai in the middle is disgusting. Very, very, it was cringy to watch. This wasn't great to watch, but of course, Angela, welcome to the chat. This was cringy to watch, but you did have women who thought this was cool. You did have women who thought this was cool. They felt that this was, yeah, oh, you mean, sis? Come on, sis. That's where they were at. That's where they were at. Anyway, it moved on from there to when the child came back. And again, Kai is not even asleep, and I want y'all to watch the emotional sequence of what is taking place. The emotional nonsense that was taking. I want y'all to watch this. Because it's not like Shayla now is protecting the child, meaning if she wants to argue, with Anthony, then she's arguing with him out of the sight of the children. And I'm not saying you're not going to have arguments where your kids are going to see it, but you don't necessarily want to be doing that if you don't have to. You can have a conversation somewhere else. If it was a heated conversation and words fly, then I understand that. But some way, somehow, you must be able to address this properly. Emma, welcome to the chat. Dama Magaza, welcome to the chat. Helen, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Faye, Is it 2195? Welcome to the chat. Claudette, welcome to the chat. Claudette, I am not happy. I didn't get a chance to present on this the other day because, of course, I tell y'all I have, some bit of guests and I was trying to host them. But I had to come on today so we could have really and truly talk about it and deep dive how bad it really was. This was not cool. I get back at a man if you want to get back at him, but leave the kid out of it. And I think this is sometimes the things we try and push. You know what I mean? If you're going to try, if you say okay, you're trying to take jabs at the man and take jabs at the man, but you can't have the kid on the doorstep. It's not funny. Past that, the woman has started to abuse the man.
Hi.
One thing about both of us, we're both savages. But I know she should never bite the hand that feeds you.
Like I'm worried about that.
You should be worried about that because the truth is we don't know exactly. Okay, you're right. We do need to find another name for these two because they must name something else because this is just it out of pocket at this point. I couldn't stomach watching some of this, but anyways, let's keep watching.
You can play that game with me if you want to. I've been waiting all my life to.
Crazy.
Stupid.
Look how she have put her foot on him. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thank God that I finally found you. All my life, I pray for someone like you. And I hope that you feel the same way too. Look how them abusive. Okay, me don't know what kind of relationship this is. What kind of relationship this they got going on? What kind of relationship this they have going on? I don't know. Me don't know what kind of relationship this them have going on. But this relationship pass messy. It pass messy. Me and Miss Jones, we got a thing going on. Me don't know what kind of thing them could have go on. Me and Yellow Shayla. Me and Mrs. Shayla. We got a thing. We got a thing going on. We got a thing. I don't know what they got going on, but they must have something going on because you gotta think, you have to take bad things make joke. They must have something going on. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's all I can sing right now. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Eva, welcome to the chat. I don't know what they got going on, but they must have something going on. Me and Miss Shayla. They must have something going on. It is abusive. It is despicable. I would never be in it, but Anthony's in it. And they're showing you the power of choice that sometimes you can choose a woman who is excessively abusive. And why the woman gets to be abusive is because the moment she calls the police, everything over. The moment she get up and pick up her phone and call the police, chances are the man going to jail. As long as she have a speck or a scratch on her, the man is going to jail. This is the life of a man, ladies. This is the life of a man. What you mean you miss it, Carol? You mean you miss it, Skit? She kick him. Put her foot on him.
All my life too.
Crazy.
Stupid. Stupid hoe. Get out my house.
Look how she flinging even her slippers on him. Eh? Can you imagine? Let's just say him turn around and him swing. You're going to hear him abusive. You're going to hear how much him is an abuser. You're going to hear how much is DV. All of these things. The question is, how does women get away with these things? And I'm not saying that men is supposed to be putting them hands on women, because that's not what I'm saying either. But how do they get away with these things? You're seeing how. Tanisha, welcome to the chat. It's Tanisha. Tanish, welcome to the chat. Rico DIY, welcome to the chat. Let's talk about it. This is how Brody has been abused. There must have something going on. They must have something going on. There must have something going on. All him like, I pray for somebody like this. This is what he prayed for. This is what he beseeched God for.
Get out. Get out, Anthony. You a dog. You a liar.
What I want y'all guys to look at is the fact that the baby is there while all of this is happening. What I want y'all to look at is the fact that the baby is in her hand while she's doing this. Angie Paula, what you say? Let me read the comments, Angie. Angie, what did you say? I apologize, Angie. What you say, Angie? The baby is in all of this. That's what I want to look at, is the fact that the baby is in her hand. I can't stand to see Anthony keep putting up with this from birds. Yes. Me can't stand it either. Marby, welcome to the chat. This is disgusting. Having the woman putting her foot on him, I understand that the man deserves some karma. I understand all of those pieces. But look at how Kai is witnessing all of this. So when Kai grows up, what type of kid is he gonna grow up to be? So when him grow up now and he's not a responsible guy, then you're going to hear that, oh, the men them not great. But this is the harsh reality. Why I say you need two parents to raise a kid. And why I also stress to my young ladies, listen, require marriage before a kid. Honestly, I'm telling you, require marriage before having a child. No, I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but require it. This is why I'm have these stipulations, because I realize that this way you're going to have an abusive relationship. This is where his son learn. His son is learning that women is supposed to be able to do anything they want to you, and you're supposed to take it no matter what. That's what his son learning. You know what? You see, yes, it's okay if him turn on and give her a right hook, he's going to jail. Okay, if him turn around and him put him on her and there is a bruise, they are not going to look at it in Anthony's favor. This is a harsh reality, K, of a man. This is a harsh reality. This is what man have to live in. This is what the system is. Ladies, don't feel away. It sometimes is written. It was written and it protects women. There are old laws that used to be very valid. No, I wouldn't want my child to be growing up in any relationship like this. Kai is soaking all of this up. Me definitely wouldn't grow up in this relationship. That's why I'm saying if you require marriage. There is no marriage happening here. Only stealing from a previous marriage. That's what's going on right here, so.
The devil. Get out.
Bernadette, while I understand you want to make this into karma, I don't like the idea of the karma, Bernadette, because the child gets to witness all of that. So That's where I think Dora, welcome to chat. MD72, welcome to chat. I think that I apologize, but I think that I have to pull back on that comment. The karma comment, Bernadette, me have to pull back on the karma. Karma cannot be. Karma cannot be you having your son in your hand. He's witnessing you abusing his father. Well, whoever you call him father. And that's okay. That cannot be okay. That can't be karma. Just like karma couldn't be me abusing you in front of our kid. It's the same way around. I apologize. Do the karma another way. Don't involve Kai in the karma. Work the karma without Kai. That is my take on it. Why the karma can't work without Kai? The child not supposed to see this. Nancy B. the Scratcher, welcome to the chat. She did a good belly searching for real, yes, man. Angela Atkinson, thank you very much. Even if Kai is not there, it's not karma to be abusive. Thank you very much. The abuse part can't work. That's like saying a woman, that's like me saying, well, Bernadette, that's like me saying you cheated as a woman in a relationship. And now the man is putting his hands on you. So I must say, okay, well, I guess that's what Bernadette gets is karma. Sarah, welcome to the chat. Anthony, welcome to the chat. So you know what? I actually agree with Angela Atkinson. It can't be karma either. Because if that is karma, then what you're telling me is, let's just say a woman cheat. Malcolm, welcome to the chat. Malcolm. Amici, welcome to the chat. Let's say a woman cheats. Are you telling me now that if the man is beating the dog, you know what, out of her, that is karma? No, that cannot be karma. This cannot be the karma. That can't be karma. So me actually agree with that. Hemi girl, welcome to the chat. What are you saying, Bernadette? Clean it up, man. Clean it up, Bernadette. Clean it up for it. Clean it up. If that's not what you're saying, clean it up. Clean it up, Bernadette. Make we understand you. Carol, welcome to the chat. Karen, welcome to the chat. Me don't know what them have going on. They must have something going on. Me and Miss Yellow Shayla, we've got a thing going on. When I look into your eyes, you're so nice, so may I, Mrs. 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 Sheila. What they got going on? That's the question. This is not love. No part of this is love. I don't want to hear what y'all telling me right now. This cannot be love. What's love got to do? So, this cannot be no love. This ain't no love. What kind of love is this? I'm gonna just love you with my fist. I'm gonna love you with my foot. Yeah? That's what y'all call it now, love, eh? Let me love you some more with my foot. Is that what we got going on? Let me love you with my foot. Baby, come here. Let me give you this big foot that I got right here. Imagine a man loving a woman with his foot. It cannot be love. If it isn't love, why does it feel this way inside? If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Fatal attraction in my butt. Because you kick him like bottom. If it isn't love, it's not that I don't love you. You know how toxic I do. So, it is toxic. So then, She leaves him with the baby. Pierre informs he takes the baby over to, I guess get some assistance from Amber. Amber say, hey, it is what it is. She kick him. Yes, she kick him, Diane. She do it again. Let me love you with my foot. Hold on. Yes, Carol, you want to know exactly what's going on. She want to love him with her foot. Love him with the foot. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to love you with my foot for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Ah, yeah. Take my arm. Let's throw some kick, baby. Let's get it on. On. Sugar, let me give you this foot. That's what she's doing. She's loving him with her foot. Let me just kick you with this stank. Oh, God. Haven't even washed her foot in a couple of days. Her foot probably hasn't even been washed. But let me just love you with this foot. You'll never find no one in this lifetime to love you like I do. So never mind. Give you this foot that you love so baby too. You'll never find no one with a big foot just like mine. So never mind. She's been loving him with her foot, guys. And it's despicable. I'm against it. I'm heavily against it. I'm heavily against violence against men. And we don't talk about that. The world talks about violence against women, and I'm talking about violence against when women are trying to say them can love a man with them foot. I'm not in agreement with that. Anyways, let's move on. Let's move it along.
My son. And I know the next time you bring him about around Amber, you're going to have me in jail. Because that's one thing I'm not playing about.
Like I said, she accepts.
Like you said, what? Like I said, you better not ever in your whole entire life, Anthony, I swear to God, you're going to see a side of me you haven't seen before. Bring him around her again.
All this shouting and all this stuff with her big size 12 foot. And I know her foot is big because her foot is probably as big as mine. And my foot big. Like my foot is actually big. Huge, big foot for a woman. Her foot is big. We all know this. There is no debate about it. One Journey, you're right. He doesn't argue back. It needs to be talked about. There's violence against men. She's been violent to him. And I'm not saying, listen to me. I am not saying that he's not supposed to be getting karma. I want y'all to listen to me. I'm not saying he's not supposed to be getting any karma. But the Bigfoot action where you kick him and all them kind of stuff, I'm not with that. Because then if that is the case, then you're telling me that when a woman acts out like this or when she does something like that Anthony does, I'm supposed to be kicking her. How would that look? If I'm using my big foot and yes, my foot big, they would be picking me up and bringing me to jail soon. All this hand action and all this kind of stuff.
Are you dumb?
Uh, uh,
I thought that went without saying.
oh,
You gonna have the baby that you had on your wife around her?
So where you going to have her? We're exactly going to have the baby at this point in time. And that's the thing. This is where I'm saying he also is not stepping up to let her know what's going on. But then again, maybe he's just trying to protect himself from her. Because he's afraid, hear me out, ladies. He is afraid that he does something that he might regret. Because that's, God forbid, when it comes to women and men, this is what it come down to. You have to really and truly get yourself in check. Prophetess Holly, what you say? God forbid you put your big foot on one of the ladies them and then you hear now say, oh, you're going off to jail, and they're not letting you back out. Ain't nobody gonna let me out. When him kick her back now, what happened? Chris, welcome to the chat. All the members, all moderators, thank you for being a lovely set of members. Thank you very much. If you're just coming in, I'm going to be releasing in a private video after the 4th. On the 4th, I'm going to be releasing a private video my for my new book so that you guys can download the Kindle version. That's the only free version I can give out based on KDP. After that, you'll have to buy the paperback version and you have to buy the audiobook version. But I'll be releasing the Kindle version for those who want to read about a piece of my life story. But back to the action. I'm not with it. I'm not with the kicking and all that kind of stuff like she's a horse. Are you dumb?
Talking about he would never, she accepts him. Shut up. You sound dumb. You know what, Anthony? Leave.
She just dismiss him. Nanya, welcome to the chat. Diva58, welcome to the chat. She just dismissed him like he was nothing. Nanya, me get a little chance for come live. And I wanted to revisit what happened with the whole idea of Shayla leaving the baby on Anthony and think it was cool. If this was a man that did all of these things, he would have already been locked up. Malcolm and that would have done to file for custody. That's what he should have done, but he didn't do it. He had the perfect opportunity. Kiwanda, welcome to the chat. He had the perfect opportunity to file for something right here, so. And he didn't file for it. Erica, welcome to the chat. Lisa, welcome to the chat. Yes, for sure. What did you say, Angela Atkinson? You know what? The funny thing is that if Anthony go and report her, they're going to do is laugh at him. Yes. Angela, yes. The funny thing is, if he goes to report this, they would laugh at him. This has been proven. There have been countless of just scenarios of people doing this. A woman abusing a man in a public and nobody says anything. But the moment the man start roughing up a woman in public, everybody want to get the police to get him out. We have not talked about this double standard enough. See, like I've always been saying, there are so many double standards in life. So many. This is one of them. God forbid. God forbid you strike or even attempted to strike or did anything at all. She's emasculating him. That's exactly what she's doing. Lil Turtle Dove, welcome to the chat. He needs a DNA test. You're correct. Again, for those who are coming onto the channel, I will be providing you with a free version of my newest book for Kindle. The platform does not allow me to give away free versions for the paperback, and it doesn't allow free versions for the audiobook. The audiobook is not yet done. That's been worked on, but the paperback will be available as well too. That you'll have to pay for, but the Kindle, you'll get a chance to read, and I want to see exactly what you guys' thoughts are on it. When we get some information into O'Neill's life, O'Neill coming on this live talking. I go on like imperfect. I want y'all to listen to my story. I got a story to tell. Now this is all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just There you go. I'm giving y'all a piece of my story. Dismissing him.
Get out of my house and out my face. I don't even want to see you. Just leave.
She run him out. And him have to just leave and take it. Yes, the book is about the juicy stuff. Yes, if that's what you want to know, it does have a bit of juiciness in there. It does. Yes, I'm going to paste it for y'all. Okay? Yes, I want y'all to buy the actual hard copy, but I'm still giving you the Kindle copy for free. I have a couple of days that I can give it away for free. So I'll be doing that so y'all can kind of read through. And you get a piece of Honey life story. There's a little piece I feel like I wanted people to know. And so I'm releasing that. So y'all get a little piece of, I spent some time to write this book for y'all. So it's, we can read it and come back and we're going to have a discussion on it and we can ask some questions and I'll kind of peer into who is the real O'Neill Peart. That's my last name, Peart. You'll see it on the book. You will like it, Nanya. I'm telling y'all, you know will like it. But it's a good, nice self-help book. I'm just giving you some, things that I've gone through in my lifetime. And what I'm doing is presenting that back to the audience. Things that I've learned, from my encounter while I'm not giving away the book. Come back to the show. I'm not giving away the book. Go and read the book. Go and read the book. By the way, I need comments from everybody. We need at least to say 100 comments in there. We have too much people on my channel. I need to get to 100 and we will be counting. We will be counting. In the first couple of days, you need to leave a comment on there within the first about 5 days. At least if you read one piece of the book, you need to leave a comment. But this is what it is. He needs to stop calling this his family. This is not Anthony's family. Really and truly, guys. This is not Anthony's family. This is not a family. Dora, thank you for the super chat. Anthony to record Shayla's conversations. That's what I think he should do. I totally agree with that. Yolande, welcome to the chat. I totally agree with that. Even though men sometimes don't want to record these conversations, he should. Honestly, I never used to record conversations like that either because I feel like, what a sense, you know what I mean? What a sense you have to record the conversation, I have to go down the road with you, all that kind of stuff. But I've realized that you have to do that, especially with certain people. You have to do that. And Shayla is one of those people. It's coming out. The book is coming out on Monday. The Kindle is going to be free. I'm trying to make the Kindle free. But the book, the actual book itself, I'm going to bring it down to about $10 for a period of time so that y'all can get it at a discount price. So for like about the first 10 days, I'll make it for $10. Then I'll push up after that. But for the first 10 days, I'll make it $10. The name of the book is The Shepherd Who Lost. All right, let me discuss this. The Shepherd Who Lost His Sheep. The name of the book is The Shepherd Who Lost His Sheep. A telltale from me. Very important lesson. The Shepherd Who Lost His Sheep. Let's see if we can find it. I'm going to try to find it to put them on the screen. Amazon. Amazon. Nope. Let me see if we can find it. Images, Kindle. I'm trying to find it for y'all right now. I'm not trying to find it so we can put it up for y'all right now. I'm going to find it so we can put it up so y'all can see it so we can give y'all that. Shepherd who lost his sheep, O'Neill Peart, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if I can find it. Give me one moment. Let me try to find it for y'all right now. Let me try to find the book for y'all. Let me find it. Right now, you can't go into it now because if you do, here it is. If you go into it now, it's going to try to charge you $2 for the Kindle version. And because I'm trying to get y'all a good copy, so let me go ahead and paste this in the chat. Let me paste it in the chat so I have it stored. There it is. There it is. I pasted it inside of the chat. I pasted it in the chat. Let me see if I can pin it at the top. There it is. It's in the chat. This is the book. It's gonna come out. There's your boy right there. No one actually know my actual name, I guess. So there you go. Just so y'all see. It's pretty raw, you know. I'm kind of giving some piece of a part of my life story. So, there you go, guys. There you go. This is the second book I'm going to put out. Maybe I'll put out a third. Let's see. You know, but I feel like this was a necessary lesson. I felt like I wanted to give this lesson. So that's why. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Stephanie, if you're just coming in, I have a book coming out on Monday. The Kindle version, I'm going to make it free. I just can't do it yet. Don't do anything at all. I'm going to get y'all the Kindle version for free, but y'all can buy the paperback. All right? The paperback is going to be for about $10, but I'm going to get y'all this version for free. So this book is coming out on Monday. The audiobook will be out. David L. asked for the audiobook. That will be out. It's sometime in September. It's still being recorded, but this is the book. All right? There you go. The one MR, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Back to regular programming. It's when you can read the book. It's a really nice book. It's a nice self-help. It's a nice kind of book. I don't want to tell you about the book, but just know it's a good book. Just go into the book. Now, I'm impressed. I'm impressed at Amber's leadership. And the book is really about leadership. So I'm really the topic is very what you call it, relevant. Because Amber is demonstrating a level of leadership that I didn't think she would demonstrate, but I guess the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first, and they shall become the head cornerstone. Has Amber become the head cornerstone? Has Amber become the head? Oh yes, it's gonna be in Canada as well. Rico DIY cornerstone. Has Amber become the head cornerstone? Some way, somehow, Amber has become this wise fox. She's wise right now. Okay, I'm telling some of my business. Some. It's, because I feel it was necessary for people to know. There's a lot of people in Jamaica that ask a lot of questions about my, stuff that I used to do. And so I felt like it was befitting to write a book. Instead of just sitting down and telling up on the internet, I wrote a book. So I can go in there and reference the book, but that's my version of what took place. You'll get a better understanding. Amber has become a very, very strong leader, and I'm very impressed at her femininity and how she's using that femininity to lead this relationship. She has become the leader. Amber has become the leader. It will be in Canada as well too. It will be across all platforms. All platforms. Amber has become a leader. Sandra, thank you all very much for the congratulations. Yes, it's $2.99 for the Kindle version right now, but I'm going to I can't make it free as yet because the book has not been released. But I'm going to give y'all the Kindle version for my channel. He is a lost sheep, and it's befitting Samantha. Yes, now me glad you get the book, Samantha. The shepherd who lost his sheep. That's what the book is. Y'all know how shepherds always leading them sheep in the field. Well, them shepherd lose them sheep. Amber has become a very. I love watching Amber right now. I love watching Amber. Do you love? It's like a younger version of Mama Brenda. I'm watching a younger version of Mama Brenda right now. The hard copy release, I need to look at it, Nanya, and I'll tell you the hard copy release. I'm going to make a video for it, and I'll keep promoting it. I will, definitely. We're not going to love the book, man. Just read the book. It have some things in it. We will get some things. I've revealed some very important information that I didn't talk about for a while. Just know so to get some information from O'Neill. Milver, welcome to the chat. Let's dig into this.
It doesn't matter what she says. This is life now. This is the life that you two chose, and she's gonna have to live with it.
Listen to that language from Amber. And she's right. Ruth, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much. Lucky, welcome to the chat. She is right. Whether they like it or not, Kai is here. Whether they like it or not, they slept together. Whether they like it or not, she has used her big foot on him. Chico 1977, welcome to the chat. Whether they like it or not, she has done these things. Whether I like it or not, she beating him. But he's chosen this and he's asked Amber to stay with him and she has stayed with him. She has stayed with him. Me say, if there is ever a song indicative been together for a while now, growing stronger every day now. Feels so good and there is no doubt. And I'll stay with you. I will stay with you through the ups and the downs. I will stay with you when no one else is around. When the dark clouds arrive, I will stay by your side. I know. If you ever talk about staying, Amber has stayed. This is like some next level stuff. Even me, I learned from Amber right now. Even me learning right now from Amber. Because the level that she's at, I'm still in love with you, girl. I know a man is just a man, but you know I get my love. I'm still in love. I saw she going right now. What a man's gotta do. What a man's gotta do. Oh, oh, girl. Well, Anthony, no matter if a Shayla kick you in your butt with. I know you want drag cat because you just now perform. Well, it no matter if Bigfoot Shayla control it then. It no matter if she kick you in your bottom then. And then your head swell. And then her foot smell. And then she tell you say she really just fit. Night after night you have Amber to keep you warm. Every time you see her when you talk to her she come. And say you want drag yard. I love you, baby. Until you give me a little loving, I'm gone. Of Sheila kick him up in her bottom. Out of pocket. It was out of pocket. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me keep going. Let me keep going.
It's just that all my wrong that I've done.
Gene, you are correct. Why does there have to be karma? Well, maybe there has to be a return on different things. I think he's just learning. Him just learning.
Now Kai's paying the price.
So, how did that make you feel?
Just makes me feel like I'm low. Like
Get low. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. To the window, to the wall. It's- Why do I hear that song in my mind? You know what? I'm gonna leave it go. Guys, I apologize. I apologize for interrupting the programming. Y'all know O'Neill already. I apologize.
He didn't deserve this.
One journey with a super chat. One journey says family, yes. The Bible says blood. The Bible says the blood. DYE is the cast, and that is part of his family. Sarah's husband, bondwoman, cannot be cast out. She is family, and her child gets an inheritance. I think you're talking about. Okay, so it looks like you're talking here about one journey. I love this. I think you're referring to the biblical story of Abraham, Sarah, Hagar, and Ishmael, and that is true. They shouldn't cast them out. So I understand. One journey, thank you very much for that. That's a good biblical reference for us to remember about forgiveness.
Anthony, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. But if I can be honest,
Mm-hmm.
this makes me feel really insecure. I mean, I am a woman that is healing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not healed yet.
The level of honesty right here so was just so great. The level of honesty that Amber has, where she's being very, very honest. Hey, I'm not there yet. One journey has put something in the super chat. One journey is giving a story of, I think, Sarah, Hagar, Ishmael, where the cricket's definitely very loud. God is London. The story was that Sarah couldn't bear Abraham a son, so she went to the maid Hagar to have Hagar do it for her, and got Ishmael, who was very wild. Eventually, they had to circumcise, and that's when them get the next son. I forgot his name, but it'll come back to me.
You allowing her to control your emotions is controlling my emotions. Do you understand that?
I do.
You have to get a hold of this. You can't let her play with you like that. You can't allow her to make this shake you like this. Are we gonna just be on a hamster wheel, going nowhere?
I know.
I'm telling you, I love the emotional maturity of how Amber is dealing with this. Is amazing me. Like really and truly. Maybe the story now is more about Amber than anyone else. The story is more about Amber. This is Amber's moment. This is what I think it is. It's Amber's moment. Right now, Amber is so much leading. She's so much in control. She's in a control of the moment right now. That is just it's mind-boggling right now. It's mind-boggling to me. Because I'm telling you, if it is me, I would have folded. You got to know when to hold and know when to fold and know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, I would have walked away already. I would have never count any money at the table. I would have walked away already. But somewhere, somehow, Amber is, boy, this is Amber's story. This is it. This is Amber's story right now. She'll lead. Say what you want to say. I'm hoping the real Anthony stand up. Chica, I hope the real Anthony stand up because all him I get right now is kicking. All him I get is kicking. Have Shayla put her big foot on him. Her big Jonjo foot. Have her put her foot on him. Anything you wanna do, Bigfoot's all right with me. Baby, let's stay together, loving you, yeah, forever. Yeah, but Lord, when times are good or bad, happy or sad, why? Bigfoot and me make up. Turn around and kicked up. I just can't deceive. 'Cause you'd never do that to me. And loving you, Amber, is all I see. Bigfoot, let's, whoa, you. You gotta trust the process. That's what you gotta do. Well, baby, there's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep putting your foot on me, baby. Your big foot is in this behind. Why don't we stop all the talking, girl? And why don't we stop wasting time? I've had my share of amber, some of them. But if you think you can, baby, I wish that you would, cause you keep, no, you just keep, oh, you just keep putting your foot in my behind, and I don't love it. I'm going to cry. Here is a lesson. I'm done, guys. I'm done. May I be myself? Y'all know, y'all. Come on, guys. You know, no come on in the channel. Y'all know how this gonna work. Y'all know I'm going to do some weird stuff on here. I, baby, your big foot just caught my behind. It's done. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I'll be coming back. Y'all know how this works. Don't let me take y'all guys there. Don't let me take y'all guys there. So, practice what you preach. So, thank you. Thank you very much. My voice got very deep there, guys. I had to do what I had to do, you know. Prophetess Holly, have a wonderful night. So, y'all know how I do. baby. This yellow toilet seat is on my mind. Why don't we stop all the talking and why don't you stop wasting time? I've had my share of some of them are damn good. Well, if you think I'm gonna trust the process, Anthony, you wish that you would because you keep. No, you just keep. Woo! I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I swear to y'all, it's the last time I'm gonna do that. I'll never sing the Barry White ever again. I'll never sing the Barry White ever again, guys. I'm gonna behave. I'm going to behave. I'll never do this with the Barry White ever again. So, anyways, all I came on to say was there's two things that's going on. There's two things that's going on. The deal is just this. Anthony need to grow up here and defend Amber. That's one. Number two, I'm very proud of Amber. Extremely proud. I'll come back to that. Number three, those supporters of Shayla who are supporting the abuse, I'm not with it. And number four, Amber is just a star. At this point in time, Amber is just a star. Anyways, guys, I'm around. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep watching the channel. Remember, the book coming out. Look out for it. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a good night.